Okay, here we go, round 2 with Mono Blue Living End, iteration number 4, I think. What have we got here? Ooh, we get to try out Drift of Phantasms for the first time. I'm gonna keep this one. I'd like a counterspell. Opponent mulligans to 6. And then keeps. Puts their card. Scry goes to the bottom. Okay. So Island and Serum Visions. Draw another Serum Visions, so we'll put Teleria West to the bottom. Island on top. And pass the turn. Okay, opponent plays Windswept Heath and Cracks for a stomping ground. And Arbor Elf. Okay, let's cycle. And cycle. A couple of lands is fine. Let's play Island and pass. So our opponent could be on a few different things at this point. Land destruction, potentially. So we could be looking at a Blood Moon here, which I'm probably okay with, to be honest. Stone Rain, I'm not okay with. That's mean. Don't do that. I like my lands. I'm going to cast Serum Visions here. I'd like to draw another counterspell, and we do. We'll put Remand on the bottom, Cryptic on top. Pass the turn. Utopia Sprawl is fine. It's what comes after that we're sort of scared about. Okay, they have 4 mana. Another Stone Rain. We will similarly just remand that one. Draw into the Cryptic. And we draw as Foretold naturally. So do we go for it now? We just get 6 power that's unblockable. That's probably pretty good, right? So we'll save it for now. We'll play Field of Ruin. I mean, we'll save Urborg for now, in case because they're going to play Stone Rain next turn. That seems to be their jam. That's what they're all about. So, cast Living End, get back some Street Wraiths, and pass the turn. So we didn't need to transmute this Drift of Phantasms after all. What a shame. They were looking forward to it. Okay, opponent draws their 3rd land, cracks it. What better do you have to do with 4 mana that you couldn't do last turn? Considering you didn't draw any new cards other than that land. I suspect we're just going to get Stone Rained again. Next turn, I might do some evil things with Cryptic Command, so we can bounce this Forest. Takes them effectively off of 2 mana. I like the double Time Walk. Yep. So they Stone Rain the Field of Ruin as expected, and then they pass. So we will play Urborg after this. Ooh. Yeah, we'll play Urborg, get in for 6. And then pass turn, Cryptic will just counter bounce this to basically whatever they do. And we should be good from there. Next turn we can transmute Teleria West to draw some cards. Let's see what it is they choose to cast. Is it Acid Moss time? Chandra. Yeah, that's definitely getting countered. So counter that, bounce that. Okay, and now they play their Forest back out, and they're stuck on 1 red mana, so they can't recast any Chandras they draw. We go up to 2 with As Foretold, draw another Cryptic, which is a good reason not to transmute this turn. Instead we'll just get in for 6, put our opponent dead next turn, and hold up Cryptic. Okay, they draw a Swamp and concede. Cool. Easy game, easy life. What do we want against this deck? I think we're probably pretty well suited as we are. We want to keep the counter spells in just to counter all his land destruction. We don't want to get caught out by that. I don't think Leyline will help much. Leyline of the Void neither. I don't think will help. So I think we probably just want to run it back. We're probably scared of things like Acidic Slime or Reclamation Sage to kill our enchantments. Okay, what does this hand do? We have lands, counterspells. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll keep that. I think. Do want to Serum Visions on one? Probably depends on what they do. Birds is scary because that means we could get Stone Rained here on 2. So I think let's cycle, see what we draw. Okay, As Foretold is nice. Let's Serum Visions. Try and draw some more lands. There we go. So we'll put that on top, then that on top. We could do with a couple more creatures in the bin. But we're pretty well set up here now if they don't have anything ridiculous. Okay, Utopia Sprawl is fine, and Stone Rain. No, Corsair Revealing Stone Rain. So we're just going to play the island and counter that Stone Rain. Primal Command. I really want to counter that. Okay. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Acid Moss, that one's definitely getting countered. Okay, we get hit for 2. And accidentally skip through the first main phase, but that doesn't matter. Play the island. We don't really want to get Primal Commanded. That just goes on top, doesn't it? That's not much of an issue. Let's As Foretold and draw 3. See if we can find some cyclers. We can't. Okay, not the end of the world. Okay, they go to combat and get in for 2 with Corsair. And now do we get Primal Commanded? Yep, there we go. So they go for a creature and put As Foretold on top of our deck. Let's see what they search out. It's a Storm Breath. They miss their land drop as well. Okay, and we know they're not hitting it next turn, so I want to play Teleria West, As Foretold, and let's just get these guys out of here so they can't cast Storm Breath next time. Is that okay? Yeah, that feels fine. Let's just do that. So the land destruction deck is stuck on mana. They can cast their Tireless Tracker, but that doesn't do too much. And then we can Cryptic to bounce their Forest if we need to next turn. Yep, they play the Tracker and pass. Okay, we draw an island. Don't have much to do with that. So we will play Field of Ruin, cast Serum Visions for free. We have enough lands, thank you. And let's get in for 3. and pass the turn. Opponent plays 4 for Huntmaster. Let's counter draw. Yeah, let's just counter draw that. Don't want to give them the clues from the forest. Help them draw out of it. And we probably don't want to cycle anymore either, because they're going to have a better graveyard than we do. Okay, as a result, it ticks up. Let's go get some cards. 3 mana, draw 3. Okay. Play an island. And then probably stay back this turn. They're unlikely to be able to make their tireless tracker big enough to fight through the Street Wraith. Okay, they get another Utopia Sprawl, so they have got 5 mana for the Storm Breath next turn. And they just pass. So I will untap, and now I think it's time for Ghost Quarter. Unfortunately, we have to give them a clue, but it's better than them having Storm Breath available. Okay, they have basic mountains anyway. Could do with some counter spells here. Where are they all? So we got 4, 5, 6 mana. Let's cast As Foretold for free. So this guy is likely to be too big for us to block next turn. How many, have we got any other creatures in the graveyard? No. They have Huntmaster Birds, Courser. Okay, I think I want to cycle this and cycle. No, I don't want to cycle that. I just want to cast that out. So let's offer the trade, see if they go for it. They do not. Fair enough. Cast out Curator and pass the turn. Okay, they crack their clue. Yep. Oh, undo. Undo. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, they have a 5th mana source, so Storm Breath is alive and well. Okay, they go for Utopia Sprawl. If they do go for Storm Breath, I'm going to cycle a Street Wraith and try and find a counterspell. I just want to leave myself in suspense to see whether or not we get it. Stone Rain instead. Let's cycle, because we're probably going to do that anyway. Scry. Remand. On top. And we'll let that go, because we've got plenty of lands. We don't need that. That can't hit basics anyway, so they don't need to be worried about it. Okay, they crack another clue, and still don't want to get aggressive, which makes sense. So, yep. We'll take that. Ancestral is sweet, so we will cast that for free. Draw things we don't really want. We'll cast, we'll get in first. Let's get in for 7. I haven't given him Swamp Walk yet. That's a mistake. Boo! I forgot I hadn't played a Urborg yet. Anyway, let's just play out a free 4/4 flyer. And another island. And we're at 6 mana, so we can Riverwinder next turn. And we're actually building up a bit of a graveyard, thanks to me throwing away some creatures. Okay, Arbor Elf is fine. We'll let that one go. Storm Breath can get remanded. Okay, we draw an island off that, which isn't really what we're after. And opponent presumably stays back and tries to draw some more cards with their Tireless Tracker. Let's cycle. Let's scry remand to the bottom. You can stay on top and draw that. And cycle Living End to the bottom, Cryptic to the top. And draw Cryptic. Okay, get a time counter and a time counter. And we draw a Mana Leak as well. Cool, that should be game wrapped up. Get in for 8 in the air. Play out another 4/4 flyer for free. Hold up Cryptic and Mana Leak, and that should be us. Okay, opponent plays a mountain, gets a clue, or is it a forest? Yeah, they probably played the forest. The mountain got there ages ago. Now they have to go for Storm Breath, which doesn't really save them, but okay, they go to combat. And attack with the Tireless Tracker. We're going to let that through. Cracks the clue. That's still only 6 damage, so we can take that, go to 3, and now untap that, sure, 6, Inferno Titan, Mana Leak. And that should be 12 in the air, that's lethal. Scoop. Yep, cool. Yeah, another pretty convincing performance. Let's go to round 3.